This is rigged. How did Peppa win the Secret Labubu and I got nothing? Give me a refund or I'm calling my lawyer right now.
I'm sorry, miss, but that sounds like a skill issue. Your aura is negative 1 billion. You're now officially banned for being an arcade Karen.
No, you can't do this. My daddy will literally buy this arcade and fire you.
Pookies, as you just saw, our 10 out of 10 aesthetic day turned into total or drama. But to understand how I won the Secret Labubu and got the mean girl banned forever, we have to start at the beginning. Let's do a quick get ready with me before I head to the city to meet my besties. I'm making a Preppy skincare smoothie with my Glow recipe watermelon toner, drunk elephant Goldie drops, and a pump of Summer Friday's lip butter balm for the 10 out of 10 glow. I'm also spraying Sol de Janeiro 62 because it's a literal requirement for the city. Fit check. I'm wearing my Aritzia Move Tack Pro mini skirt and my white box oversized hoodie layered under this Lululemon Wunder puff cropped vest paired with these cute Chestnut Ultra mini platforms. Total winter vibes. And I'm grabbing my Stanley tumbler to stay preppy and hydrated. Now I'm ready.
Peppa, I promise I'm not being a snake today. I learned my lesson from the movie incident. No more betraying my besties for a VIP seat.
I'm not so sure, Susie. You literally switch sides faster than a TikTok trend.
Facts.
You have to trust me. I'm on a basic budget today, so this time's different.
Okay, but we'll be watching you. We finally arrived in the city, and I felt like a literal main character in my white golden Move Tech Mini.
At least there's no Candy or Wendy here to ruin things.
OMG, what are you losers doing here?
Speak of the devil.
Wait, did you guys catch the train? That's so mid. We came in a limo.
Candy, how are you even showing your face in the city? After the limo rental incident, your aura points should be negative 1 billion.
Stop yapping, Peppa. That was literally so yesterday. Don't be cringe. My daddy just filled my credit card with literal stacks. I could literally buy out the entire Aritzia store and still have enough for a massive white fox drop. My status is maxed out.
Facts. We had the bling bling catching.
And guess who's back? Come out, peasant. See, it's the butler who tried to expose me before. He's working for me again because money buys everything. Butler, take note. If you dare expose me again, you will be fired on the spot. Got that?
Yes, Karen.
What did you say?
Isn't your name Karen?
No.
Well, it should be.
Roasted.
Mister, why are you still driving for Candy? She's being so rude.
That's life. I have bills to pay, and I'm trying to save up to buy my daughter an Aritzia Super Puff for her birthday. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be waiting in the limo, crying myself to sleep.
You do that.
We headed to the arcade, but Candy and her group followed us. It was giving major stalker vibes. I took my Stanley tumbler because the drama was already making me dehydrated.
OMG, stop following me. I know I'm the queen bee and you want to be around my aura, but don't make it so obvious.
Girl, keep dreaming.
But we came in a limousine, so obviously we're the preppy queens. Your train ride was so NPC.
We don't care. You're not the preppy queens.
Exactly. We're way more preppy than you.
Fine, prove it then. We'll each take sticker photos and post them on a TikTok poll. Whoever gets more likes is the true preppy queen. I'll win for sure, and then I'll become TikTok famous.
Susie, Rebecca, and I looked at each other. We just wanted a chill day, but Candy was creating such a nightmare drama.
Or are you scared? Because you know you'll lose.
Scared of what? Fine, we'll do it.
Good. 5 minutes to prepare. See you soon, losers.
Oh no, Peppa. I'm so sorry. Candy was egging us on, and I totally agreed without thinking. What are we going to do?
It's okay. If Candy wants a competition, then a competition is what she will get.
Yeah, let's make her regret it. Our preppy reputation is on the line.
We need to refreshen up in the restroom first. Let's grab our Summer Fridays and lineage from our Lululemon Everywhere belt bag. We have to look preppy perfect for the shoot.
OMG, look at Peppo and her squad going to the public restroom. Ew, that is so gross. I bet their Lululemon fits are gonna smell so bad.
True, but maybe they're trying to get an edge over us by applying low recipe and trunk elephant before the shoot. Don't you think we should do the same?
Fine, let's go. She thinks she's a queen just because she's wearing that Aritzia skirt and a vest. Please.
But Candy, I thought you said public restrooms were gross.
Stop yapping, Emily. Do you want to be kicked out of the Preppy group? Now move.
We applied Bubble Level Up Moisturizer and Laneige Lip Glow Balm because the cold was literally making our skin so crusty musty. And then, literal jump scare. Candy and her squad walked in.
What's wrong? Haven't you seen a Preppy queen before?
I thought you were above public restrooms.
Shut it, Peppo. You should feel honored to be sharing the same restroom with me. My super puff alone has more aura than this entire building.
We were literally stuck at the same mirror, and it was so awkward.
Wait, where is it? Wendy, Emily, where is my Summer Fridays lip balm in pink sugar?
It's not in your Lululemon everywhere built bag. You probably left it in the limo.
No, I need it now. I'm nothing without my Summer Fridays lip balm.
I thought you are Preppy perfect just the way you are.
Zip it, Emily, not now. I need Summer Fridays. My lips are too precious for this cold.
Peppa has one. Maybe ask her.
Say that again. You want me to ask and borrow from our arch enemy? No way. I lose all my aura points.
Just snatch it then. She's too busy trying to look preppy anyway. She won't even notice.
That's not a bad idea. Fine.
Candy, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You know, I can literally see you.
Mind your own business.
Stop it, Candy. You're not touching Peppa's Summer Fridays.
Your aura just went negative a billion for trying to steal.
No, I wasn't stealing. I was just checking to see if your Summer Fridays was a basic budget fake.
Stop lying. No one believes you.
I don't have to explain myself. Okay, bye.
Pookies, this was crazy. Did she think we couldn't hear her conversation earlier? We are literally standing in the same room.
How did it go?
I don't need it anyway.
Pookies, that restroom drama was so weird, but we had to stay focused on the mission. We stepped into the photo booth. It was so aesthetic. There were so many preppy glow-up filters to choose from. It was literal heaven.
Eye enhancement? Check. Our eyes look so big, like an anime character. I look so kawaii in my white fox hoodie.
And skin tone adjustment? Check. Our skin looks as flawless as my glow recipe glow.
And I'm going to decorate with the sparkles, hearts, and stars.
Slay.
While we were having so much fun, the booth next door was a total disaster.
Wendy, move. My Aritzia Super Puff isn't popping. You're literally blocking my lighting.
No, I'm not. I'm only using 1 out of 3 of the space. You're being so bossy.
Objection. I'm literal main character energy, so I need to be in the middle. Move to the side.
Candy, hurry. We only have 15 seconds to click next.
Why is this machine rushing us? Can't this AI tell I'm a queen? And why is it in Japanese? Does it really expect me to understand? That's so mid.
Oh my gosh. Candy, you closed your eyes. Now we have to retake.
I wasn't even ready. This is so stupid.
We're going to lose to Peppa like this. I can already see them floating and drinking Stanley tumblers in our faces.
I won't let that happen. If I can't win, then no one can.
In that case, we need to do something drastic.
Wendy whispered something in Candy's ear, and they both smiled.
Where are you going, Candy?
Just watch and learn how a real queen handle problems.
We were literally in mid-pose when suddenly the screen went blank.
Wait, what the fudge? Did the booth just get cooked?
We stepped out to check, and sure enough, Candy was holding the power cord and plugged.
Oops, was that your booth? My bad, Pookies.
Candy, you literal snake.
Do you really think sabotaging us will work?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I should remind you the TikTok poll is in 5 minutes. Have fun being cooked.
Candy walked away with a smug smile, like she had already won.
We can't let her get away with this.
Don't worry, guys. I captured the receipts in 4K on my iPhone 17, sending it to the group chat right now. Caught in 4K, Candy sabotaged us because she's too scared to take the L.
Wow, I'm literally speechless. That's total villain energy.
That's a literal crime. Report her right now.
For real? Stay strong, girls. But I'm totally leaving for this drama.
Peppa, how dare you take a photo of me without my permission? That's an invasion of privacy.
And how dare you unplug our photo session? You're so terrified of losing.
Unlucky for you, Candy, we already had the digital copies saved to our iPhones before you acted like a snake.
Facts. The stickers are printing right now. You're still going to lose.
Candy's sabotage plan was a total flop. We had our sticker photo haul ready, and it was so aesthetic. I'm talking glitter finish, coquette bows, and sparkling hearts on every corner.
Candy, I thought you cooked their machine. Why do they have a 10 out of 10 photo haul right now?
Shut up, Wendy. Your sabotage idea was literal dog water. But whatever, we're still the preppy queens. We're still going to win.
We laid our photos out on the table, side by side. The contrast was so clear. Ours were giving preppy girl energy, while theirs didn't even look ready. I hit upload on the TikTok poll using my iPhone 17, and the votes started coming in.
I'm voting for Peppa's group. Why is Candy's eyes closed? She looks constipated.
I know, right? Plus, Peppa, Rebecca, and Susie's skin look flawless. And their Aritzia and Lululemon, so aesthetic. And their poses, perfection.
Yep, it's not even close. They literally ate.
The TikTok poll results were in, and it was a literal landslide. Our 10 out of 10 aesthetics was winning by millions. Everyone loved the white golden Move Tech Mini and white fox combo. Meanwhile, Candy only had 2 likes.
The 2 likes are definitely from her parents.
For real, that's so tragic.
Why isn't anyone liking our photos? My Aritzia Super Puff is so preppy, and my face is lathered with skincare. It must be you, Wendy. You ruined the whole vibe by trying to steal the center spot.
Obviously, I'm not the problem. Candy, your eyes are literally closed in the photo. And why are you pouting your lips like that? Without your summer Fridays? It's honestly so scary.
I was going for a kawaii look. You don't even know. Plus, the flashlight was too strong. It was literally trying to blind me.
Whatever. Clearly it didn't work. Peppa's getting all the likes, and we look like NPCs right now. It's honestly so embarrassing.
Stop yapping. It's all your fault.
Then Candy turned to us.
This wasn't a fair fight. I can't even read Japanese, and the photo booth was trying to troll me. So, it doesn't count.
Oh my gosh, Candy. Just take the L already.
No, I refuse. It was rigged. I demand a rematch.
Candy refusing to accept she lost?
Wow, that's even more cringe than losing.
So true. What excuse is she going to come up with next?
Candy couldn't handle the L, so she dragged us to the arcade for one final challenge. But I had a feeling this time she wasn't going to play fair either. I took a sip of my Stanley tumbler, and I was ready.
Okay, Peppa, let's settle this once and for all. Me versus you. We're playing the claw machine for the Secret Edition Labubu. Whoever gets it first wins.
Candy, how are you so sure you're going to win?
Relax, Emily. To play, you need coins. And I have way more money than Peppa and her brokey friends combined. It's basic math. My daddy's credit card is infinite, so there's no way I'll lose.
Oh my gosh, that is actually big brain. Finally, the preppy queen is back.
Clock it.
Peppa, this is such a bad idea. It costs lots of coins to play, and Candy obviously has unlimited stacks compared to us.
OMG, what a snake. She only chose the claw machine because she knows she can play more games. She's literally using money to win. We're so cooked. And why are we even playing anyway? She already lost, but she's a cheater and won't accept it.
Don't worry, besties. She thinks money is a substitute for skill. But I have a 10 out of 10 tic-tac hack I saw on my iPhone that's going to leave her shook.
I hate this machine so much right now. Why won't the Labubu drop in the hole? And my Aritzia Super Puff is literally making me too hot to focus.
Candy, you've tried like 50 times already. Honestly, it's getting a bit embarrassing to watch.
Zip it, Wendy. I have the money. I don't care. I will spend every penny on my daddy's credit card until I get it.
There's a technique to this, Candy. You're just wasting your daddy's money at this point.
Emily, stop hating. You better support me right now, or you're officially kicked out of the Preppy group.
Candy was feeling worse than her math test. We watched her spend $50 in just minutes. I could have bought 5 new Summer Fridays with that money. And she was sweating buckets in her Aritzia Super Puff. But suddenly, the claw grabbed the Secret Edition Labubu and started lifting it up.
Yes, I knew it. Victory is mine. In your face, losers.
The Labubu was inches away from dropping in the hole, and then it slipped, and the Labubu fell back down again into the pile of plushies.
Wow, that's karma. Even the Labubu is like, not today, Candy.
No, no, no. How dare it do that to me? That was mine. This machine is so stupid. Wendy, Emily, help me tilt it. I need that Secret Edition Labubu even if I have to crawl inside and get it myself.
This is so humiliating. We don't know you.
Step aside, Candy. Let me show you how it's done.
Very funny. Even I can't, so how can you? Fine, go ahead. Embarrass yourself.
Pookies, I saw a TikTok hack where you have to wiggle the joystick 3 times and then double tap the button. I took off my Lululemon Wunder Puff cropped vest, but I was literally shaking. If I messed this up, Candy would gloat in our faces forever, and our preppy reputation would be cooked. But then a miracle happened. The Secret Edition Labubu dropped into the hole.
No way. Peppa, you're a literal genius.
Candy and Wendy was so shook. And I said this, I guess money doesn't always buy you everything.
Slay, Peppa's the real queen.
Pookies, the look on Candy's face right now, priceless. But Candy wasn't done. She went full hysterical mode while clutching her Lululemon everywhere belt bag.
No, I just spent $500. I could have bought another Aritzia Super Puff. And I got 0 Labubu. This is a literal scam. Manager, I need the manager right now.
Everyone stopped to watch as Candy turned into a Koran in the middle of the arcade. We pulled out our iPhone 17s and hit record in 4K.
Is there a problem, miss?
Obviously, your machine is so rigged. I spent $500 and I've been scammed. Refund me now or I'm calling my lawyer.
I'm sorry, but that seems like a skill issue.
Roasted.
How dare you? Do you know who my father is? I will have this arcade taken down by tomorrow.
That's enough. You are now officially banned from this arcade. Forever.
The manager snapped a 4K photo of Candy's face and pinned it right on the wall of shame. She was now a part of history.
It's this jacket. This Aritzia Super Puff is too cozy. It made my hands all sweaty and ruined my technique. It tried to sabotage me. I don't even want it anymore.
Wait, that's the girl who was screaming. She just got banned for life. They go.
Her aura is now in the negatives. I'm posting this to my story right now. And wait, Aritzia Super Puff on the ground? It's basically brand new. My daughter is going to love this. Best day ever.
Stop looking at me. I'm a preppy queen, and I'm not a Karen. I'm rich. I'm famous.
That's true. You are famous now, Candy. Or should I say infamous?
Not like this. Butler, get the limo, now.
Candy ran away crying, and everyone had their phones out, recording in 4K. Then our TikTok poll started blowing up with 1 million views, and every single comment was a total roast.
Isn't that the arcade, Corinne?
Yep, saw her photo all over the wall of shame.
Someone recorded her whole meltdown on an iPhone 17. It's all over TikTok.
Really? Send it to me.
Thanks for watching Pretty Peppas. Hope you enjoyed our city vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and click here for more preppy drama.